We got to talk about Nolan Wells.
Okay, so
Speaking of black.
wait, that was damn, we only on topic number 2.
I trying to tell you.
Yo, y'all talk too much.
Y'all boxing. Nah, she had a lot of smoke for Mike. That's what's going on, but it's all good. It's all good.
Nothing but love over
So
here.
on a somber note, unfortunately I don't have the adapter to play the audio, but
Play on the mic.
damn, well I don't have it, I gotta find it. But
Oh.
play the call from a rescue boat company. Like their boat was stranded at sea, right?
Yeah.
And if you're a member of whatever boat thing they got going on, you can call this number. It's like a AAA for
Okay.
boats, right?
Okay,
But
okay.
for AAA, you got to be a member.
Right.
You got to have membership. So they call this company. Now with this specific company, before a person picks up the phone, AI is recording whatever's. As soon as you call, AI is recording the phone call. So before they can hear somebody say hello, it's already getting
The background is already
Be
getting.
rocking.
So in the background, you hear multiple people. One person says, "Oh my God, he's dead." I'm paraphrasing. "Oh my God, he's dead." Another person says, "Oh, now he's dead. Another person says, can we revive him?" Another person says, "Can we cover it up?" So there's different people acknowledging that, and they say his name. Another person said, "Nolan, wake up." So there's 4 or 5 people acknowledging that Nolan is at least unconscious.
Right. This is all before the hello.
This is all before the hello.
Yep.
And then when the hello comes, there's a shush.
Shh, 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 shh.
This should be an open and shut case in this.
And then they speak, "Oh, we're stranded, pick us up, whatever, this and that." What also stood out is that he said we're a member. Now, a bunch of teen white kids on a boat, sound like we got some money here.
Of course.
You feel me? So, and whatever you're a member of, sound like it costs some money.
Yep.
Feel me? So status, power, whatever. A lot of these kids' parents are judges, lawyers, and stuff like that. So, with all that being said, they were saying, "Yo, we don't know how he got back. We don't know where he was. He got off the boat. He never came back with us." Now we're seeing that he was. I'm assuming this is on the way back. He was on the way back with them, and he was on the boat, and whatever the case is. Real quick, was he found in the water?
I don't. The details is very murky.
Where
about
was he found?
Where they found him. I was doing a quick little.
Because if he was thrown off the boat, that is wild.
Yeah, I'm not really seeing like the exact details about that.
Got you.
Wild and stupid.
Yeah, there's a conversation that has been bubbling about being the only black person in a group of any other race. Or I don't know if you guys have a very similar thing. Like, you shouldn't be the only of your race, I guess, but specifically when it's white people.
Yeah.
Now, growing up in New York City, very mixed. All of our communities are very mixed. Like, I don't think I ever like interacted with a white person until I was in about middle school.
I think he was thrown off the boat.
Yeah.
He
So
was found on the shoreline in an uninhabited barrier island located 10 miles off the Gulf of Mississippi.
yeah, so they definitely.
And his body just washed up.
The guy that suggested, "Can we cover this up?" He won the decision.
Yeah, he we see who.
Yeah, he's the brains of that
Yeah.
group. So it's just, raising children is hard, and then now raising black children is even harder because of all the societal things. And now you got to worry about you should worry about your friend's kid group, your kid's friend group, regardless. But
course.
it's like, why is all your friends white?
Yeah.
And why are you the only non-white?
Is his mother a doctor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's
So,
a doctor, right?
I was thinking, like, just me thinking, is it when you kind of level up, start getting money, now you can move into these neighborhoods? Of course, it's going to be predominantly white.
Yep.
So it's not that you're trying to meet so many white friends. It's just that you're around them.
That's who
It's
you're
like, so what do you do?
Yeah.
Exactly, because it's the same argument that a lot of the football players, basketball players use. Like, oh, how come on draft night all these basketball players and football players got white girls on their shoulders? Oh, they didn't find no black girls. But it's because, like, in the schools that they go to, they're predominantly white
5 black
schools.
girls.
There's
Yeah,
5
yeah.
black girls. The universities
They're
that have
all
these-
taken.
Exactly, the universities have these illustrious programs. It's mostly white people at these schools. So it's
Yeah.
like. HBCUs, like, they don't produce these top tier talent of football players, which they could if these kids decide to go to those schools. But it's like a snake eating a snake. Like, the schools don't have the funding. Because they don't have the players.
Exactly.
And then it's like, yeah. So I think E makes a very good point. It's like, what are you supposed to do if you level up as a parent and you're now in a community that is just predominantly white because that's where you move or you go when you have money?
Yeah. Well, first of all, you shouldn't move there. Like, you should kind of do your research.
Yeah, but then where do you move then?
Yeah,
That's
because
not.
I mean, you move closer because there's like an in between. There's probably like not the hood, and then there's like not super danger, but there's my.
I bust my ass.
I'm just saying.
You want me to
Live in between.
No, cool. So then,
And we're also in Mississippi.
Yeah, Mississippi.
my
Oh,
God.
God. Cool. Yeah, I don't want to.
yeah, I know it's hard.
So in
but-
Mississippi, I don't think that it's either you're poor or
No,
not.
you're not. Yeah, it's no in between.
Yeah, I know it's hard. So I guess the second step to answer your question, I guess, would be like, obviously, I have to bring awareness to my children and kind of like,
Exactly,
hey,
yeah.
kind of be careful, watch out. Maybe, you know, like you got to kind of be like, I definitely wouldn't allow my kid. How old was he?
18.
Yeah, you're a teenager.
In a boat? Nah.
How about that? Everybody.
No, but that's common. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
it's
we're
like,
all in a boat.
yeah, that's like riding a motorcycle
No,
in DR.
no. I'm saying in a boat with that crowd. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Who am I supposed to hang out with?
That's the tough part.
then
that
that's something you're not going to do, son.
Nah, that's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
That
bro,
nigga
'cause
go
he gonna sneak out.
But
whatever the
wait,
case is.
I don't get it. Because
He's
we're
18.
acknowledging the problem here.
Yeah, but I don't think there's a
So then,
solution.
so you say, so just fucking be part of the possibility of.
If that's
You
the
know.
case, then homeschool them. Because you can't send them to a school, expect them to be social and make friends, and then not include them in friend activities.
activities.
So you
Yeah.
telling me you
I think
can't?
Mike is right.
You telling me you can't restrain your son from doing certain things
No,
because it's not
I think-
everything. I'm not saying you can't play ball. You
So,
can't.
okay,
play,
they can't
but
go
I'm
on a
just saying
boat.
don't go.
Can they go?
deep waters?
Can they go camping? Can they go hiking?
Depends how far. And yeah, like it will all be the kind of depend.
I'm gonna play delegate.
Because their friends are white.
I mean, yeah, for this case, yeah.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate, but like I feel like sometimes like when you already form that friend group, you want to think that your friends will have your back and not do these things. So it's kind of hard.
Yeah, the color's
You know
gone.
what? You know
Yeah,
what happens a lot
yeah.
of the times that the kids. It's not even the kids the problem. A lot of times it's also like the parents, like the kids, because they're kind of already used to like, we just did high school together. But it's like it's when maybe like you go to the parents' house and it's like maybe the parents like, damn, like they, you gotta. So I guess another thing that I would do is, or if I am going to allow him camping and doing other things, I gotta do my homework first, which would be let me meet the parents, let me do this, let me do like I'm talking about at least like the 5 closest ones.
The sad part is though, this is not only limited to kids. There was a story a couple of years ago about like an adult sleepover.
woman, yeah, I
Yeah,
seen
and it
that.
was a black woman. And she slept over. They did an adult sleepover, and she's the only one that didn't make it home.
Yep.
And nobody knows what happened to her.
That's crazy.
Like it's just this reoccurring
It's a scary
thing.
world.
Yeah, like what do you do? It's like
I'm not. You said Mike is right. I don't really agree with Mike. If I move to this neighborhood and my kid is around predominantly white friends, I think that's part of the risk because he's also going to get stopped by predominantly white cops. He's going to deal with white judges, it's
Exactly.
the risk you take when you move to
Yeah, but
this neighborhood.
there is a risk. Sorry to interrupt you. There is a risk, but like, what do you teach? Like, there's a risk, but I'm just saying you teach them things. Like, for example,
risk assessment.
There's a risk assessment. Like, hey, son, if you get stopped by the cop, leave your hand, don't move your hand.
Oh,
Like,
he is black.
You do certain things where it's like,
Who told you that?
she ain't fucking with you no more, bro.
Nah, but I get that. But what I'm saying is, what do you say? You can't go on this boat because I think they're going to drown you.
I think we're jumping a lot of steps.
Well, that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I think the plan was, and maybe this wasn't the first time, but cool. Let's say this is the first time. We're going on the boat with Sam. His dad has a boat. They're on the boat all the time. I don't think that, because in my opinion, I don't think the kids murdered him.
Yeah.
I don't think this was a plan.
Yeah.
In my opinion, I think either there was a fight or something.
They said it was a confrontation between the guy and another guy talking about their girlfriend.
Yeah,
like
it was,
talking to their girlfriend.
it was over
or
a girl.
something.
Yeah, I heard about
Yeah.
that. So I think it was a fight going too far.
Mm-hmm.
He either died or got hit where he's not waking up.
Yeah.
And now we get into like,
Yeah.
what do we do?
Exactly.
You know?
I don't know if I'm just making this up, but wasn't his like throat cut or something?
No, I think you're making that up.
Just making sure.
Yeah, so now it gets into like, what do we do?
Right.
It just so happens to be the guy we're fighting is black. I don't know if maybe they would.
Kids are stupid. They panic. Makes sense.
So, because there's plenty of black kids who are in the only black kid in white friend groups who go out and do mad shit and nothing
of
happens
course,
to them.
of
So
course,
I don't
of
want to
course.
make that about that.
Right.
No, of course,
You know?
of course.
All right, but I have one final question on this thing. Does anybody go to jail? I'm going to tell y'all.
Nope.
Nobody's going to jail. The mom might end up in jail. Just because. The mother of the deceased child might end up in jail just because.
Why? How dare you bring this?
Yeah, how dare you fight for your child's life?
That's good.
Yeah, I'm telling you. It's wicked.
Yeah, I think somebody's gonna have to rat. Somebody's gonna have to rat, and if there's no bodily proof on Nolan, I don't know, because they can say a bunch of things like especially they're minors. So all this the panic thing. They could say he slipped and fell. No, because they were saying wake up. I don't know. I don't know if anybody
It's
goes
tough.
to jail.
The boat. I'm guessing there was no cameras on the
Somebody
boat.
got a rat. Somebody got a rat.
Nobody's going down for this.
Yeah. Whatever. Real quick. Whatever happened with that other case with the kid that died in the football thing?
Oh, he went
Football.
to jail.
Yeah, he's in jail.
Oh, okay.
Send him up.
Damn.
Which one?
35 years. The kid who stabbed the bully.
Oh, the Carmelo Anthony.
Yeah.
We spoke about that.
No, he's asking what happened.
Yeah, like what was the
ending.
final?
No, he's going to jail for 35 years.
Damn.
He can appeal eventually.
Want for that.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. But again, this is just gonna be a couple of months from now. We're gonna talk about this case, and I'm gonna just add it to the docket of black children in America not treated as children. It's just really sad.
And it also depends on your sports too, because if he's in that school and he plays hockey, it's hard to make friends with the black kids. 'Cause,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
this and that. So
How about white parents tell their kids to stop being so violent? How about we start there? And the comment section about to go crazy. Don't even clip this because I don't want that. I don't want these races in our comments.
yeah.